an overview on how the night went?
It went all right. The first half's on my shoulders because I brought our team out today in a 3-5-2, which is not something, we trained on it a little bit yesterday. We haven't really worked on it all that much. I wanted to see how we would do playing in that system. And, I actually thought we played okay. The goals we took were really more mistakes than anything else. Zach misses a ball on the one. They had another good chance where we fell asleep on the set piece. And even on their second goal, I didn't think we were alert enough right at the beginning of the play. But, at halftime we switched back to a 4-4-2. Obviously it's a system we're more comfortable in, and we, I thought we played better. But, we had chances in the first half too. Clint had a really good chance. If he buries that chance, then the game changes a little bit. And I was happy with what the young guys did when they came in.
And you think you'll fiddle with that formation some more going forward?
Nah, I wanted to see, how we would do. Sometimes you just got to see how the team looks in it and how they play in it. And I just want to see if this is something that maybe suits us. Is it something that helps us maybe clog up the middle a little bit against the team? So those were things that we wanted to see. So, I think some of my players were okay with it. Some of the players weren't happy about the change. But that's life, and at the end of the day, it falls on my shoulders. So, if anybody's to blame for the loss tonight, it's me.
How long had you been considering implementing that formation? It actually seems like maybe a formation
No.
idea.
And we played it at times last year when we pushed into it late in the game or so forth when we're trying to push an extra man forward. But obviously, it's not something that it's not something we're thinking about changing our system or changing our way of playing. It was just something that I wanted to look at. So let's not make too much out of it. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's make something about this. How's Oba and where was Parsimane tonight?
Oba had taken a little bit of a knock in the last game. He, if it would have been a regular season game, he could have played tonight. But as you saw there, there's a number of fouls that get committed when Kansas City plays, little niggling kicks, and we thought there was no reason to put him out there and have him get kicked on that same spot because he had a little bit of a dead leg there. But he'll be ready to play next week again, and so I think we're okay. And you had a second part to that question. Parsimane, I just held out because he played Wednesday night, and then Thursday he went. We played him as well, a good solid 50 minutes, and I could see a little drop off running wise, fitness wise, and with him coming back off his ACL, I didn't want to push him again tonight. So he'll get a good run out on Wednesday.
A lot of energy provided by the subs there over the last half hour, and Victor specifically. Were you pleased with the way that they played tonight?
Yeah, I was very happy. I was happy with Victor because, it's something we've been talking about. I think he's a very talented player who sometimes loses focus in the game. And we talked about being focused, and I thought he was a man possessed tonight when he got on the field and he was focused on the game. He scored a good goal, but he also did some good things, for us, and so that's important. He goes home tomorrow. I told him, that was another reason why we played him instead of Parsimane, because we knew he was going back. He's still trying to finish high school, so we're trying to get that part done as well, and he'll train with S2 next week, there. But I was very happy with his attitude and his approach to the game tonight, and I think everybody could see that he's got talent, and he's a big boy.
Was there a debate in leaving him behind altogether? I know a lot of S2 guys still behind. He's still very young, obviously. What was some of the motivation in bringing him down here with the rest of the first
team? And we brought him down here because I wanted him to experience it at least for a week. We also knew that Dylan Remick had fallen out of the group because of the concussion situation, so we wanted to make sure we had an extra body. But I thought it would be good for him to be here and to be around the group, and that's an important factor of growing as well.